Hello YouTube, it's me again. So I have a little bit of a rant for you today, as I always do. Aren't we excited? So I told you in one of my videos yesterday that my boyfriend and I had gone to the movies. So I decided on Saturday night to take him to a movie because I had gotten these two $25 gift passes for being an excellent employee. Yay, go me. And so I thought I would take him to a movie. So we don't usually go to movie theaters. We usually go to the drive-in because you can bring our own snacks and you can sort of like the movie plays inside the washrooms at the movie theater. So if you have to use the washroom, you can still hear it. So, but we went to the movie theater because the passes don't work for the drive-in. So we went to the movie theater and I was absolutely appalled. And I'll tell you why. So I took him to the movies and we went to go see Justice League. And I let him pick the movie. And it was an okay movie. I mean, it had a good story arc and what have you. And it was in 3D. So, you know, that's an experience. So I was thinking to myself, okay, I've got $50 in gift passes. They're good for concessions. They're right on the back. And so I was like, okay, we'll go see a movie. We'll have a couple snacks, and then maybe later on we can put it towards whatever's left over, put it towards another movie. Solid. I hadn't been to a movie theater in like 10, 15 years. This is the first movie I went and paid for because I feel like if we have Netflix and stuff like that, you don't really need to go sit in a theater, right? And pay money to go see a movie. And concessions have always been sort of ridiculous. But I figured this is free, why not go do it? So we go to the movies, and I remember when movies used to be like $6. Like, I think that was like the most expensive movie. That was like your 3D movie or your double feature or whatever. So we go to the movies, and I go to pay for the 3D movie because, we decided to go see the 3D version because the regular version actually had started a few minutes before, and I figured, okay, we'll just go see the 3D one, whatever. So I go to pay for the movie. For 2 adults, it was $33. So that was 1.5 cards, like, gone, pretty much. Then we go to the concession stand and we get, the deal like they have, right? So the deal is like 2 bags of popcorn, a bag of Skittles, and 2 sodas. And I figure, okay, that's going to be like $15-20 at the most. $30, right? 30 some odd dollars it was. So by the time I'd actually finished using the gift passes, I was in the hole, like $15. And I was thinking to myself, people actually do this, like pay like $60, $70 to go to the movies. That used to be like a Wonderland pass. Like a day pass at Wonderland was like $60. I know I'm probably really, really old at this point, and I've now shown my age because $60 would buy you a day pass at Wonderland. A day pass at Wonderland. I mean, to see a movie that was 2.5 hours long, we had to wear the 3D glasses, and it wasn't. I mean, I could have waited for it to come out on Netflix or on well, they don't have videos anymore. Blu-ray, I guess, is what it is. But I mean, I could have waited and I could have bought the Blu-ray for $20. Probably at the most that a Blu-ray would have cost me. If you buy DVDs, because they still do make DVDs, if you buy the DVDs, it's probably going to be like $10, maybe $15. I guess it's for the experience of it all. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it was fun, to go to a movie and, hang out in the theater and watch this great movie and stuff. And I get it. But at the same time, that's shit expensive. And I'm sorry, but I'm kind of a cheap girl. And I don't mean cheap in that way. So, stop your snicker.